Imagine this. You wake up in the future, and instead of your body, you're in a computer. You're still you, your thoughts, memories, even your quirks, but now your consciousness is living in a machine. Scary? Fascinating? Or is it the next step in human evolution? Today, we're diving into one of the wildest ideas in science fiction and asking, what if it could really happen? Let's rewind. It's the year 2045. Technology is evolving at lightning speed. You've heard of AI, self-driving cars, and digital assistants, but here's the kicker. People are starting to upload their minds into computers. You've probably seen the movies, right? The Matrix, Transcendence, or Black Mirror. They all paint a future where humans live on as digital minds, free from the limits of the body. But what if those movies weren't just fiction? What if they were a glimpse into something that could actually happen? Well, the idea isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. We're going to break down the science, the possibilities, and the terrifying unknowns of mind uploading. First things first. What exactly is mind uploading? Well, it's the process of transferring your consciousness from your biological brain to a digital format. Think of it like scanning the contents of your mind, from your memories to your thoughts, and transferring them to a computer. The idea is simple in theory but mind-blowing in practice. It's like creating a digital clone of yourself, a replica that's you, but without the limitations of your body. You'd live on in the virtual world, or maybe even in a robot. Wild, right? The science behind it. But how could we even make this happen? Here's where things get tricky. The human brain has around 86 billion neurons, each connected by trillions of synapses. Every thought, memory, and feeling you've ever had is the result of electrical signals traveling through these networks. To upload a mind, scientists would need to map every single one of those neurons, every synapse, and every connection in perfect detail. That's no small task. We don't even have the technology to scan and replicate the full complexity of the brain yet. But that doesn't mean we're not getting close. Imagine a machine that could read your brain in its entirety, then simulate it in a virtual environment. This isn't just a pipe dream anymore. There are real-world experiments happening right now that are slowly getting us closer to this future. But we're not there yet. The challenges of mind uploading. Now let's talk about the roadblocks. There are two huge problems we need to overcome. The first one, mapping the brain. To make a digital version of your consciousness, we need to create a map of your entire brain. This means scanning each neuron and every connection with incredible precision. And then we have to figure out how to transfer all that data into a digital environment. But here's the catch. The brain is dynamic. It changes every second as you learn, feel, or experience something new. How do you keep track of all that change, let alone upload it in real time? The second problem? Identity. Here's where things get really deep. If you upload your mind to a computer, is it still you? What makes you, well, you? Is it the collection of memories and experiences? Or is it something more? If your mind is uploaded to a digital environment, are you really the same person? Or are you just a copy? And what happens to your body in the process? Do you lose your humanity? The philosophical implications of mind uploading are enough to make your head spin. The benefits and drawbacks. Okay, so we've got the challenges, but what about the benefits? Imagine living forever, not in a decaying body, but as a perfect digital version of yourself. You could travel the world without leaving your computer, live in virtual realities that are better than anything your body could experience, and never face the limitations of age or illness. It sounds like paradise, right? But then there are the drawbacks. What happens if your mind gets hacked? Or what if the technology fails? Would you still be you if your consciousness was lost or corrupted? And let's not forget the big existential question. If we live forever in a computer, are we truly living? Or are we just, well, existing in a simulation? The future. Could this happen? The truth is, we don't know if mind uploading will ever be possible. The technology isn't there yet, and even if it is one day, we might never be able to upload consciousness in a way that's truly meaningful. But the idea is so captivating, it sparks endless debates in scientific communities. Some believe it's the next step for humanity, a way to conquer death itself. Others warn of the dangers of creating digital immortality. Closing thoughts, the ultimate question. So, let's leave you with this. If mind uploading ever becomes a reality, would you want to do it? Would you upload your mind, Live forever in a digital world and give up the constraints of the human body? Or would you rather stay in the real world, with all its messiness, limitations, and beauty? The future of consciousness is unknown, and while we're not there yet, it's clear that the lines between humans and technology are blurring. What we do know for sure is the idea of uploading your mind might sound like science fiction now, but who knows? The future might just surprise us. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked this mind-bending journey into the future of humanity, don't forget to like and subscribe for more contents like this, and comment your suggestion for next video.